Hello, fellow mortals. Welcome back to this horrible thing we call a universe. Today, I am here to make a somewhat short video explaining the Cyclops Saga. Here, I'm going to share some lore that is not explained in the musical, and also maybe some sarcastic remarks here and there. Huge shout out to Hylactic for giving me this video idea. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. He does song covers, and he has his own series going, so go check him out. I'll put his channel in the description. Alright, let's get started with the first song, Polyphemus. In the Odyssey, the island where the Cyclopses are on is Sicily. I don't know how they got all the way from Troy, which is in modern day Turkey, all the way to Sicily and didn't think, have we been sailing for too long? Anyway, the Cyclopses were apparently located somewhere near Mount Etna, with some legends saying they helped the god of forges Hephaestus in the volcanic mountain. Back to Epic, Odysseus takes 50 men with him into the cave, and the second they see a sheep, well, that's fucking dead. Then Odysseus says, this is all just too perfect. Why would the Lotus Eaters pass up on all this food? Then this big Cyclops named Polyphemus appears. Then the Cyclops sees that his sheep is dead and goes, why, you killed my sheep? Why, I'm gonna kill you now. Why. Then Odysseus goes, hey bro, drink this wine. I mean, I know I just killed your best friend, but I'm sure you can just drink your sorrows away. I'm sure that wine had nothing potentially intoxicating in it. Then Polyphemus asks for Odysseus' name, and Odysseus, he says his name is Nobody. Which is a really clever trick that I'm sure will never come up again, right? Then Polyphemus goes, alright, well, I'm just gonna kill you anyways. And that leads us straight into Survive. There's nothing really here to say about the backstory of this song because there's nothing to mention, so let's just explain the song. Odysseus rallies his men, telling them they must fight or they're all gonna die, so they all charge at Polyphemus. And honestly, this scene is really good. Watching Odysseus' men fight Polyphemus is really fun every time. I recommend watching Merxie's animatic if you haven't seen it, but I'm sure there's other good ones out there. Then suddenly, this guy no one cares about dies after Polyphemus hits him with the good old smasher. Honestly, I can't remember his name. What a loser. Then Odysseus freezes as Polyphemus kills a bunch of his men. Then Polyphemus collapses. I guess the wine did have something bad in it. Then we go to the next song, Remember Them. So the song begins with Odysseus in a trance, then Eurylochus pops up screaming the infamous words, Captain! Then Odysseus tells everyone we're gonna remember all the men who died, and orders them to take Polyphemus' smashy and use their sword to sharpen it. Then they turn it into a giant spear. They do that, and while carrying it, Odysseus takes this random dude's headband. I don't know why he cares about him. I think crew member 4 mattered more than him. Then Polyphemus is blinded. Then the other Cyclopses ask, who hurt you? Then Polyphemus says, nobody. Then all the Cyclopses go, then shut up. Odysseus and the crew run off, but Athena stops him, telling him to finish it. But then Odysseus just says, fuck off, you and says to Polyphemus, hey bro, here's my name, address, social security number, Wi-Fi password, and IP address. Hope you don't use that for anything. Then they sail off. So basically, the premise of My Goodbye starts like this. Athena basically tells Odysseus, you effed up, so I'm gonna leave you now. Then Odysseus tells Athena, F you, there's no way you can understand what it's like to lose someone. And then Athena just says, this is my goodbye like 5 times, and then Odysseus walks away. That's the end of the Cyclops Saga. Now they should be able to get home fine, right? No, they'll go anywhere but Ithaca. There's like another 7 more years to go after this. If you're wondering why I haven't explained any of the backstory for the past 3 songs, it's because it happened completely differently in the Odyssey. What happened is that Odysseus and his crew walked in the cave, and Polyphemus just smashes 2 of his men instantly. Then he traps the crew in the cave, so Odysseus drugs Polyphemus and blinds him. Then the crew tie themselves to 1 sheep each, and they escape. And then Odysseus docks himself, just like an epic. For the end of this video, I will provide a quick ranking of each song in the saga. I will point out I believe no epic song is bad, I just prefer some over the others. Fair? Fair. Number 4 is Polyphemus. I still enjoy the song, but it's kind of boring and it's one I skip a lot. Number 3 is Survive. It's a fun song. It has a great fight scene, but I just like the other ones more, to be honest. Number 2 is My Goodbye, a good song of excellent singing from Tegan Early. Also, Jorge gives an excellent performance, showing the pain Odysseus is in. Why did that take like 7 takes? Number one is Remember Them. This is my favorite song because it's one of the only times where Disney's plan actually works. The men actually listen and they get out. The song also has great vocals from Jorge, and honestly, just my personal favorite. Don't judge me. Here's my tier list. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if I'm wrong, if so, why? But please be respectful. Shout out to all the amazing artists who made all these awesome animatics. Huge shout out to Jorge Rivera Herrans for making Epic in the first place. It wouldn't be possible without him. I will link them in the description below, and please, if you would like and subscribe, I know you hate when people say it, but it still helps me a lot. It would mean the world. Alright, that's all for the Cyclops Saga breakdown, but hey, before you go, here's some outtakes from the recording because clearly I'm not always this smooth. Enjoy! There's nothing really to see. Fuck. There's nothing here for me to. Fuck! Drugs. Fuck! Number three is Survive. Fun song that has a great fight scene, but it's kind of. Oh, fuck. Cyclops sees the sheep and goes, "Wah, wah, you killed my sheep. Wah, wah, I'm gonna kill you now. Wah, wah." What this? I don't know how they got all the way from Turkey, which is in modern day Sicily. Wait, what? Alright, that's it. Bye bye.